The lush highlands of Sri Lanka are the spot for tea cultivation, which accounts for 17% of Sri Lanka's total exports. Today we're going to see why Sri Lankan tea is so world famous. That morning we left the bustling city of Kandy for a cooler and mistier destination, the Sri Lankan highlands. We're already 1,000 meters above sea level. We're still climbing because Nuwara Eliya is higher up than Kandy, where we're coming from. We just arrived at the Damro tea or the Labookellie tea factory, and we're going to do a little 15-minute tour of the tea factory and then taste some of the tea that they have on offer. So we're heading inside the tea factory, and this is the oldest in Sri Lanka at 175 years old. And at this factory specifically, they only make black tea. After the tea leaves are picked, the first step is to dry them for 12 hours, reducing their moisture content by 50%. 3,000 kilos can be dried in just one day. The second stage of the tea production is the fermentation, but this only is the case for black tea. Green tea doesn't ferment, and that's why it keeps its green color. So now we're at the drying stage. They use a wood fire to dry the tea, and they only dry it to 95%, because if you dry it to 100%, then the tea leaves burn. And also interesting is that the smaller leaves have much more taste than the bigger tea leaves. Behind me you can see the area where the fibers and the stems are separated from the tea leaf. Apparently 5 kilos of tea result in only 1 kilo of refined tea or drinkable tea without the stems and fibers. From here, the tea goes to Colombo to be auctioned, and then it gets blended with other teas before it's exported abroad. Now we're going to taste some tea. The light, bright tea at the Damro tea factory is a mix between black tea and green tea because it's only been fermented 50%. I've never seen that before. First I'll try it without sugar. It's very light. The English breakfast tea that you have at home is definitely a lot stronger, but this is nice. You can drink it without milk. Now with some sugar. Well, everything's better with sugar. So I thought I would try some of the silver tip tea, but it costs 11,000 rupees, which is like $33. So moving on. So that was a short 15-minute tour through the tea factory. I quite enjoyed it. We had a cup of tea at the end.
Yeah, and I learned a few things about tea.
The teas they sell here are a little bit expensive, but I guess you can't get the non-blended teas anywhere else like you get here. While the cup of tea that came with our free tour was a nice taster, it's time to see what Sri Lankan tea is really all about. And for that, we're heading to the iconic Grand Hotel in Nuwara Eliya. Surrounded by tea fields. Beautiful. Only 25 minutes away from Nuwara Eliya.
So we've arrived at the Grand Hotel, and what are we going to do?
We're going to see if we can have some high tea here.
It's very grand.
Very grand. Fingers crossed that we can get some high tea. It's so beautiful.
Is it possible to have the high tea? Anywhere?
Any table.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's freezing.
I didn't expect that we would say that in Sri Lanka, but it's actually pretty cold. It's like 16 or so degrees.
I think I'm gonna change because
Really?
it's so cold, yeah. But this is amazing. Can't wait. I have to guess.
Yeah, go ahead. I couldn't guess.
Chamomile.
Is it correct? Chamomile? What? She's good.
So when we arrived, they told us that they're going to bring us teas and we have to guess what they are. It's a little pie with a heart on top. Mm. The heart is made out of pastry too. Good. I'm going to try the little parcel snack with some ketchup. It has a slightly sweet and salty chicken inside and a nice and crunchy pastry on the outside.
It's a little heart. What do you think is inside?
I have no idea.
Let's see. It's ginger. And it tastes like chicken.
We haven't seen Nuwara Eliya yet, but it's for a good reason. One pack of a silver leaf tea at the Damro tea factory is the same price as all of this.
What is that?
It's tuna. You're gonna love this one. It tastes like tuna salad. Delicious. Next up, smoked salmon sandwich. It doesn't fit. It also has some cucumber inside.
For me, it just tastes like black tea.
Well, that's why I've got this, and I've also got another It tastes like very black tea. But he says it's not black tea. This one's proving a little more tricky. My mouth is full of sugar at the moment. I can't guess the flavor anymore. I really don't know, but it's very dark. Very dark.
It's like has a bit of a bitter taste.
It's like a cinnamon.
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 What did you say it was?
Cinnamon, clove, and like bergamot. I don't taste the cinnamon, but it tastes like clove.
That's what it was. It was like a very bitter.
Like yeah. Ooh, look at that. I knew he said strawberry jam. Almost as good as mine. No, it's very nice. And the cool thing is that there are strawberry farms here, so I think the strawberry jam should be local. We've been told that the next tea only girls will like because it tastes like a flower. Okay. Okay. You'll tell us later.
Yeah.
I know this fruit, I know it, but I can't guess it. It's on the tip of my tongue. The smell is stronger than the taste. Maybe strawberry? I say strawberry. But it's not strawberry. But that's my guess. Let's see what you think.
It smells very sweet. It's definitely a berry. When you taste it, you get confused.
Tastes like cloves.
It doesn't taste like cloves, but it tastes very mild. Yeah, I think strawberry.
We both think it's the same thing.
Yes, you can see it.
And we think it's strawberry? No?
No? Is it a type of berry?
Berry.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah, I smell it now. So strange how the mind works. Yeah, it smells like blueberry muffins. Yeah, this video was all about tea, both seeing how it's made and drinking it.
Yeah, hopefully that encourages you to come to Sri Lanka to try some tea.
We recommend it.
Yeah. And now we need to find a place to sleep because we haven't booked anything yet.
Yeah, we're very last minute. But
Anyway.
we'll see you in the morning because
Yeah.
we have a special adventure planned.
Tomorrow.